This is a good, tricky arrangements question. We've got 8 identical blue doors arranged in the grid. The fussy decorator wants to paint 3 of the doors red, such that at least one door in each row is painted red and at least 2 of the 4 corners are painted red. How many different ways can we do this? Well, what you can't do is just dive into this and say, right, there's 4 ways we could pick the first corner door, and then there's 3 ways to pick the next corner door, because it depends which ones you paint as to what your third option is then going to be. So we need to think about it a little bit more carefully. So I'm going to do it in 3 different cases. Case 1, we're going to paint 3 corner doors. Now that means that 1 corner door is not being painted, and there's 4 that I could not paint, and so there's going to be 4 in total. We're going to be guaranteed to get at least 2 of the 4 corners painted red, and we're going to be guaranteed that 1 door in each row is painted red. So 3 corner doors red. Okay, let's move on to the second case. So now I'm just going to have 2 corner doors red. But I'm going to have those corner doors in they're going to be in different rows. That will affect what I can do for my third door. So I could either have red here and red here, or I could have these 2 red, or I could go with these 2 red, or these 2 red. So actually it's going to be 4 different ways that I can paint the 2 corner doors red such that they're in a different row. Then after I've done that, I can put a red door in any of these 4, so it's going to be 4 times 4, which gives 16. One other way to think about this one, alternative method, is to say there's 4 ways to pick the first door. Maybe I paint this one red, and then if I need it to be in a second row, there's going to be 2 ways to pick the next one, because it either has to go above here or over here. And then after that, there's going to be 4 ways to pick the middle one. I just have to then take into account the fact that I could have double counted, because I might have picked this one first and then this one, which would give me the same arrangement as if I picked this one first and then this one. So I have to divide by 2. It's just a different way to think about it, probably a little bit more complicated, but it still gets us our answer of 16. This leaves us finally with 2 corners red, but they're going to be the same row. Actually, this is quite restricted. I could either have the top 2 red or the bottom 2 red. And then after I've done that, actually, if I pick the top 2 corners as red, I've only got these 2 down here as options for my third door. If I pick the bottom 2 red, I would just have these 2 instead. So it's 2 times 2, there's another 4 ways. And that's it. That is all the cases. 3 red with the corners, 2 red in the corners in different rows, or 2 red in the corners in the same row. They've led to slightly different outcomes. Add these up. So overall, we've got 4 plus 16 plus 4 gives us our answer of 24. Well done.